Hey everybody, it's TheModernNative, hanging out with Jayricho. My buddy's getting started in his YouTube career, and we're pretty excited about that. I'm excited to help him out with it. Told him I'd manage it for him. He's workaholic, so he wants to get creative, but
Honestly, putting it lightly. I'd rather be a workaholic than fit alcohol.
well, too many.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So if anybody's interested, I will drop the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up and hang out. Otherwise, he and I are just going to hang out with you guys, talk to chat, and kind of show you guys what this fucking psycho is about. I waited almost a minute before I cursed, so you shouldn't get too mad.
You made it that far. Yeah.
Oh, it's within the first 8 to 30 seconds. It'll.
Well, there's a limit.
The first 8 to 30 seconds is where they look for the whole, just with advertisers. That's why they demonetize it, because advertisers don't want you to curse too close to it.
No, so, I like that. It's like a.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been figuring out all the nuances, dude. I studied it hundreds of hours before I even started my channel. And I was studying hundreds of hours worth of people's content.
You know, everybody, I really appreciate that, but the
same thing.
Same thing I'm gonna say is, you know what you studied while I studied? You ever heard this band called Kiss?
Oh yeah.
It's just one thing. Yeah. I studied a lot.
In the FBI?
No, but I learned how to play truck really well.
Female body inspection.
I don't want to talk about it. Either way, I can play a lot of stuff from the 80s. I don't want to think about it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. It means you're an old soul. But
I felt that so bad. Thank you.
By an H spirit.
Yeah, either way it would work with me. Question: in your personal opinion, do you think Johnny Depp's actually going to be back for Ted Jackson?
Yes.
I pray and hope he does, because there's literally
there's
no. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Like, he is got Jack Sparrow. Don't look like when they tried to have the son for Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, why are you asking? No, but for real, like, what I'm saying is, if you do not, I actually applaud that situation, because they did it well.
And it's like, about time a man has been recognized for being on the receiving end.
I agree. I straight up 100%, 1,000% agree. And you know what? I will always remember, because I watched that shit. Like, I watched all of it. And the reason I watched all of it was because, well, quite simply, I wanted to see the fact that you, as a male, won justice over female abuse. The vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare. But, you know,
on someone on the receiving end of that, definitely every time I bring it up, someone's like, "Oh, well, what'd you do to piss her off? Oh, you must have done something first.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just leave?" Like, if I was female, you would not be saying those things to me. You would just be like, "You such a piece of shit for abusing you."
I can tell you.
Just start off. Hey, quick.
Yeah.
It's all good.
What?
What's in here? It's all right. Smoking the bud without me, Jared.
Sorry, not sorry. I just.
I'm sure.
I live here.
What goes around comes around, baby.
I've already been stabbed.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I've already been stabbed a couple times, so sometimes it ends up in the same thing.
I mean, she can be kind of pokey sometimes.
Well, I don't want to okey dokey pokey poke. motherfucker.
Maybe.
Tell you what, there you go.
Well, we said it like 4 different times that you needed to grab some, and you kept forgetting every time we had it out. And as you know, yesterday I asked you if you wanted to take some, and you didn't. So, can you just not? Right off the bat?
A little bit of low grade. Love it. So, try and get away from alcohol.
Can't do up with that.
Well, you know how good you feel after like a good beer or two.
Yeah.
Versus like coffee all the time.
I like that.
I mean, to each their own. I'm not complaining against you decide. I'm just saying
Oh, no, I know.
it's preferable to one versus the other.
But it's kind of like the difference between taking a shot.
Yeah, more or less. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah. I was like, do you prefer cigars versus cigarettes?
I definitely prefer cigarettes simply because I make them home. You can't really
I can find some, but half the time actually I do like the cigars. But no, yeah, to be fair, it's kind of the end result where I get enough phlegm in my larynx and whatnot, so it's not the way that I do.
Yeah.
So I can do it
well,
much easier, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It takes little to minimum effort whatsoever. However, if I want to put more regusto into it, it sounds disturbing. It's like guttural and nasty, like plumbing coming out from your fucking dishwasher. What the hell is that? I don't know.
Slingshot Warrior. That's it. I don't recognize that name. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out.
I like that.
Yeah, Slingshot Warrior. I generally remember most of the names that come through, so when I run across a new one, it's either somebody who's changed their name or a new person.
Right.
But
It's probably that being a good memory. I remember shit from fucking years ago.
yeah. It's always the shit that you want to forget that you remember.
That's the worst part. Some of it is, yeah.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure everybody says hi in the chat. Let me know who's here. We're going to be kind of just chatting and bullshitting, seeing where the ramble leads us. At one point, he's going to be sharpening up a razor. Show me how it's my straight folding razor I've shown you guys before. He's going to sharpen that up so I can actually shave with that. It's not quite sharp. And baby, I was going to grab yours. I couldn't find it. I don't remember where it is right now. So next time we hang out, pretty much. We'll hang out tomorrow. She works, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. So I probably
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
yeah, I'll probably so, I said I forgot your razor, and I was going to be bringing it tomorrow when we hang out so you can sharpen that one, because yours is going to be more, that's going to be one probably because it's her folding free straight. It's got coin on it. It's free. And she wants it brought down to that full no paper edge.
Alright. That's going to take me some time.
Yeah.
That for me take me to, because I'll hand sharpen.
And that'd be something that you can actually do a full tutorial on.
It's
And
gonna have
that way,
to
I was here 30 fucking seconds, man.
Why did you have to bring it up? Are you?
Deeply. I fucking picked it up to set it up, and that thing went. I touched it, and it broke. Can't even
It
see
literally did. I put my hands on it for 2 seconds and it fell apart. I was like, bro, you're like, I didn't do nothing. Falls apart. I'm like, oh, really? I don't know how you did that. Like, it was perfectly timed. Like, fuck you, dude. I swear to God, if that was on camera. Bro. For real.
It's always the moments that isn't caught.
All the best ones are always the ones that are.
Hey, and that is true for all things. All of the best ones are not caught.
All the good ones are crazy. Yeah, it's interesting because I listen to metal music that's like, oh, and then it's like fucking Melina Venus or whatever fucking name is. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can't play her music.
Oh, that's right.
I'm a fan.
Let's see if it's not too loud. Is everybody hearing us all right? Let's see if the AC is all
That's
right.
fan mode.
Maybe just an extra source pulling in. These are all exhausting.
Yeah. I mean, that one's pulling out. That one's pushing out. Or pushing in, pushing out.
I took my shirt off the second I got in here.
The point being altogether is that it will, circulate air so it can actually, not die. Because it's hot.
Is it really cutting out? Like,
but I have like a few. So I have this one too. Sorry.
one of them.
Alright. Set the circle. Yeah. Hit the circle and go. That's it. How else was I gonna find?
Go ahead.
About what?
I'm just talking about it. It's cutting out or not.
Well, I have ideas and stipulations. One thing that I may have to possibly do with best friend. A little this, that I may possibly put straps on the top of every fucking top shelf in his bed. In his bathroom, his kitchen, everything. I haven't heard it yet, but in time.
It doesn't sound bad on this end. It's just a little bit because we're not projecting our voices at it too hard. So it's probably just because our headphones.
Maybe.
If any of the other any of the 3 other people who are in the live want to say anything about how the audio is going, let me know. See how it's going for your guys' end. I didn't connect to the Wi-Fi, but I have a decent signal. I think it's fine. We'll see.
Do you think it's fine?
Well, singing is fine as long as it doesn't go too far. Apparently, she sings too well in the acapella version that goes along with the song. She gets copyrighted for it.
Right. So what I could possibly get away with, for me, is
as long as it's any sort of type of cover that's changed.
Well,
30%.
That's the thing with every person that growls and like death metal shit. It's
copyright.
Objectified. Sorry.
So the copyright strike and copyright warning.
Correct.
A lot of times now, though, we can get away with it because it'll be copyright, and it'll say content is under copyright. Author allows use on YouTube.
Right.
So it doesn't do anything. You make money off of it, so do they. Once you start making money.
Well, and
so it's just shared revenue.
The thing I seen too that actually made me laugh, but it was pretty much actually true, was ICP. It was like, stop buying fucking merch and shit, motherfucker. Stop buying our merch and shit. You know, fucking the production. It's just slice a little bit of cheese. That's it. Slice a little bit of cheese. Stop buying it. And I was like, alright. But technically, I don't know, the market's different now, so I don't have any personal opinion about it. Yeah. I would if I could, but like right now, nah. I'm good.
I wanted to show you. So you can't do that with some of the shit I have. I keep meaning to bring it up, and every time we get close to it, we end up like shooting up into some sort of topic.
It does happen.
I have a hyperactive mind. My mouth can't keep the fuck up, but so does he. So we have disjointed conversations where we've had, I don't know, 6 conversations at once, kind of like overlapping each other, finishing stories, and coming back to shit.
It's like it's like a curveball over here and like a fucking pie in the face of Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Shit, we're not even on the same ball field at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
We play football, basketball, and baseball at the same time. Yeah, well, I'm doing it. Score, home run, touchdown.
Long story short, somebody had something somewhere, and I wasn't a part of it, but I might have been a part of it. And if I was a part of it, well, but
so, if at any point you can't follow along, maybe hit the playback speed at like 3/4.
I tell you what, don't the brakes, bud.
I've literally had to do that sometimes on certain YouTube videos where they're just going way too fast. So much. I'm like, whoa, hang on, back this up. Wait, 3/4 speed. What the fuck was that? Because the audio.
Here's where I want to be.
Yeah.
It's happening.
So, do you currently have a fork set up?
No.
Even a little.
No, but it would take me literally a paycheck not to throw together like fucking.
Oh, so after tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I could literally. All I really need.
Are you throwing together tomorrow before I come over and hang out? Or like get the stuff thrown together when I'm over here?
I could probably do it. I just need to focus on finances.
Yeah, I got you.
So,
if it's something like a future plan, that's like
it's a little down the line. It's not like it's expensive or anything. It's just I'm trying to
do something here. I had a water.
Yeah, no, I had a problem fixing it afterwards.
Yeah, we discussed it.
Correct.
I was just wondering about the whole.
Right.
Like,
No, if I had the products, really all I need is like a big folder, like metal can, and like 4 bolts and blowtorch and some like a Pringles can. And because what you do is you put a Pringles can down the center, and then you pour like ceramic around it, or you put a brick or whatever, and then you just have the hole through the side so it can actually circulate the heat. Literally, it costs like $30.
Now, if I had to do that,
Depends on how much gas is in the can. And
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how fast is that? Great. If you just
well, if you want to do it semi-right and semi-wrong at the same time, it depends on the way you look at it with the heat and whatnot on the molecular level. You get the nat gas, which is the yellow can, not the blue one or the green one. Green one's more for camping, blue one's more for like soldering and piping and stuff like that with plumbing. The yellow one is like heating up the bolt and getting it loose, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, it has a much higher burning temp. So when it's in there and circulating, it's much hotter. So from there, if you want to put a little knife in there, like
the little one from the room.
well, like this one, for example, this is a little guy.
love this thing. He showed me that when I came in. I was like, oh, I love it. This thing is a beast. Oh. Yay, you ran out of storage. You son of a bitch.
I am one of those things.
You ran out of storage.
I'm not
It's not
surprised.
recorded.
Well, I mean, I've got like fucking 4 phones. Anyway. Well, I mean, I tried, and we made it this far. Yeah. That thing is time to put it down.
That thing does not want to be in my hand.
No, apparently fucking not. What the fuck are you doing over there?
Clearing.
I know that. It's because I turned it off.
And I don't know which button it is. I thought so.
Hey, guess what?
This just got to me.
No,
I'm gonna be the same way. So you can, bro. So
well,
have one live streaming, one
you
recording.
know the reason why is actually because I actually tested the camera quality between each kind of brand.
Yeah.
Samsung, fucking LG, which is no longer. Fuck that shit. And then iPhone. And to be fair, I'm not gonna say my opinion right now because I'm impressed with one location. And
I did not like brand. Just it's fucking.
Long story short, that's what it is. Hey, it's up to you, not me.
Oh, you can voice your own opinion. We're not endorsing anything.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck iPhone.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. I swear to God, I hope you get dry fucked anally by a cactus.
Yeah. Hit the weird treatment.
No. And I mean like a sequoia cactus if you're from the Southwest like I am. That is a very large cactus. And brace yourself. Fun fact, did you want to know something that can scar you for the rest of your life? Here it is.
Oh.
Did you know that the I don't know if I can say this. It's really fucked up.
How fucked up? Give me a range.
7.
What's a 10?
Oh my God, you do not want to know.
Okay, so let's see a
7. Here you go. Wait, hold on.
There's 7 on the fucked up Richter scale.
Yeah, this is, and it can get a lot worse. Trust me. So, part 7. Did you know that the human rectum can stretch up to the size of holding 2 fucking fully grown raccoons in your ass? I don't know where it gets weird.
It hasn't gotten weird yet.
No, that's the part where I was like, I can make this worse. And my friend looks at me and he's like, how could you possibly make that information worse? I was like, what if there was a porcupine?
Can you cough? Now, here's the worst part. I can make it worse. What if it was 2 porcupines and you cough?
Oh, God!
Hey, it's going to scare it.
I mean, if you want to minimalize it, you just get 2 fucking hedgehogs. I don't know. These things for favors and not a long high price either.
Oh, is that why they need to rip? All those
Yeah. I have an addiction. Is it cheese?
We'll call it
It's definitely cheese. If there's anything I have like a solid addiction to, it's like cheese.
that. Fermented cheese?
Alright, you might win there.
I can turn it up. Then you're going to break up the camp for it.
No, it's mean, I could use your own iPhone.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That'd be pretty cool.
I can give you a tetanus and see if you bleed out first. Sad face, guys. Sad face.
I mean, I've already got more shots, so I'm pretty good.
15 years.
I can tell you, I got electrocuted like twice trying to light that. I hurt my thumb. It got me in the corner of the finger. That hurt. It felt like literally like if you were to poke yourself from the tip of the finger with like a pin. You know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you barely push
It
it,
needs
but
work.
yeah. It's like barely there, but it's there. Do it again.
What do I feel like we're gonna end up taping ourselves for a video?
I just did.
Go with the tape. Because I think I'm not gonna have much of a reaction.
I mean, maybe. I've been shocked before, but it's been a hot minute.
See, I don't have a reaction to electricity when I hit a hot touch. I don't really have a reaction to it. So I've always wondered, like, if I got hit with a taser, would I be one of those dudes that would kind of just like tense
You're
up for a
probably gonna
second?
feel it, but it might not hurt as bad. I've been tasted a few times. Never for reasons of like being like chased or whatever and not need the force. It was me and buddies just being dicks. Yeah. So it was never legal. It was just being dumbasses. And a buddy of mine had a father that was like a sheriff or whatever, and he got those prong motherfuckers.
Oh, the actual taser.
The real ones. Yeah. And oh my god, that hurt. That hurt real bad. However, I can honestly say you might need to. You might need to hit me twice.
With taser?
Yeah. It's harsh, but it's not something that it like makes me want to like curve up every muscle possible and like try to like tense up and fall to my face. But I can actually manage to walk a little bit.
You just gotta like have that override.
Yeah, kind of. And so I can take a couple steps, but you hit me twice. Oh no, I'll probably die.
See, I've grabbed a hot fence and actually picked it up and wrapped it around the car.
Yeah, I've done that.
It stays here. The whole fucking time. It's like how.
Those ones will get you pretty good actually because it's under 3 amps, and anything over 3 amps will fucking shut your heart off.
Yeah, it's enough to touch you back if you're afraid.
Oh, it'll send you if you're not ready.
That's why like I'm wondering if I would be. I kind of want to test the theory, and you're someone I would trust. I'm worried that if she tries it with me, I might hit her. If I hit you, you're gonna deal with it. Her,
I've had somebody literally get shocked. I'm not gonna say who, but it was a family. I literally hurt them by accident. They were getting shocked from a refrigerator, right? It's like the ground was off, and they touched the fucking thing. So they couldn't let go.
She always freeze that cord.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to hit the flat cords.
Yeah, no, she hit the stainless or whatever, and somehow it was still sending current through and some shit. And she was just like shaking and locked, and I knew that look because I had a fucking hole in the side of my boot, right? It was my Dickies or whatever when I was in welding school, and I got an arc off that, and it hit my foot, and it sent right through me. No, the instant in that situation is I had to hit it.
Because you couldn't touch her.
Exactly. I needed something with like insulation that would make me separate her, but still have control. Yeah. So it's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of those situations where you're like, I don't know.
That quick moment of shock.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of those. I don't really want to.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, yesterday was
one of those. No, I understand what you're talking about. Move on from that subject.
But no, I'm super excited because of how into knives you are. Your fucking collection. I can't wait for you guys to see his fucking knife collection. Yeah. So
I have a bit of what you would call a problem, but not Basically, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah. It's like I collect horror movies and all sorts of like memorabilia and knives, and I make my own, all that crazy stuff. So if you're into that, then we can be friends.
Have you actually made your profile for YouTube yet?
Yeah, I slept it.
Uh,
I have to. After all that overtime, yeah.
So tomorrow, what we'll do is when I first show up and the bullshit is talking, I'm gonna take one of your phones, whatever, and I'll make your profile on your YouTube. We'll work through it. We're pretty sure we've got a name nailed down. I'm pretty sure we're somewhere between Jayricho's World and I feel like that's like a conversation.
I mean, if we're lucky, that's where we're going. But for some reason, it doesn't work out. There's always time to make something.
I was gonna say you can narrow down the niche and whatever works, you can just rename it. Or just do it. Or like I said,
I prefer my first name choice, but
we'll
go where we go.
What was your first name?
Jericho.
Yeah. But I didn't know if you wanted more than just Jericho.
Not necessarily, but my idea is the same thing. If I could tell you the funny joke I learned years ago, it was kids band. I always wanted to be like them, right? Be successful, where it's like all these girls just lift up their shirts. It's like I want to play something dressed like a complete fool. I'm dressed up as a mime or some shit, you know. I'm making billions of dollars, and all these fucking teenage girls. So basically, what I wanted to do in the end was basically be a part of myself, but just a part of myself. So that's where the idea of Jericho came up. Long story short, my favorite thing was the Clive Barker's Jericho video game. So what it was, like I was explaining to you earlier, is it's different characters, but they have powers. So one person can do like levitation, fire, whatever, witches, right? So my thought was, it's kind of like different personalities and different ways of thinking and all this other stuff, like earth, wind, fire, water, you know, that, whatever. Along with my character as well. Being a very diverse person, I can get along with any person. I don't care what the fuck your problem is. I can always find a way to actually hang out and talk. It doesn't matter. I'm always going to be the friendly guy. And if you want to sit there and try to hurt my feelings and it makes you feel better, you know, whatever you need, it makes them feel better. However, the other part is because I love paranormal shit. And that's
no. Well, I want like
me ranting and raving.
I was telling you that
Projecting more. Oh, I'm sorry.
You started coming lower, and I didn't
lower.
hear anything. We got one person hanging out.
Just need to know like the level at which I'm actually projecting. Either
Stand-up comedy room in a bar. You have 3 bars.
Also, like me talking to the TV from here, projecting to the point of view.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, I got you.
That's why, if you notice, when I've been talking to you, I was talking a little louder than earlier.
Right. No, I got you.
I got your point of view.
Well, the thing you do with vocals is you picture like a pencil between your teeth to project. And for a baritone like me, for me to go from here to here, it projects that way.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if that's the proper way to do it. It's just how it works for me.
Hey, it works. But that's why when I went like that, I went project what you were saying more.
Right.
Because you started down, you instinctively did, even though you didn't know what I was saying. You did start bringing it back up again. So if you see me do that, I don't want to interrupt you or your train.
No, I want to
tell you that talk up more.
No,
because you get.
I don't know.
I know. I'm just.
No, so now I know. So
yeah. It's the coaching process. You guys are getting better.
It's not wrong. So I could talk.
and it was watching like that. But yeah. So you're in the like so just Jayricho, see if it works. If it's not taking.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to currently go for. If it doesn't work out, then I'll
work.
Yeah. I'll look at my phone. Unless you want to.
Oh my god. I was gonna send it to my Dropbox.
I mean, well, honestly, if you want to look at it, I got a lot of recommendations.
I already have one subscriber.
I have less than any, if a little bit of shame, I suppose. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you want to see something you think would be embarrassing, wait a minute. You see the geometry report? I did? Ah, good.
And it looks like that's free.
To be fair, I've been blinded by the light. I can't. It ain't gonna happen. No. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Bam. That. Also, what that thing says.
So,
why do I feel like everything I do would be demonetized?
No, not too bad.
I don't do like pornography kind of stuff, but I definitely have a very dark side, and it can get a little pornographic.
As long as there's literally no nudity.
There's no nudity. No, it's visual imaging. That's the thing, and that's the part that makes it the worst, because I want you to visualize what I'm telling you, because that's how dark it gets in your mind. You know, my joke would go one way, and everybody would be like, "Oh, that's not so bad," and then could talk to somebody else and be like, "Oh my god!"
So everybody, that's Jay. That's Jayricho right there who commented. It was me, but for his shit. I'm his manager. Okay. Yep. So go ahead and click on his bubble, everybody that's in here. You can go to his channel and subscribe. I want to see more than one subscriber. That's what it says right now. One subscriber. That's it. I want to see more than one.
That's the date.
Nah. Yeah. But then again, right now it's probably just Mrs. Native and you. Because you were technically in there. Yep. But that's probably all that's in here. My live streams can go slow sometimes. You know, Mrs. Native is being some clickbait or like we're doing something exciting.
You know, it'd be something that I'd really like to do. Work on it as we go, but probably basically like a horror movie day or something like that, maybe. Or
I've always wanted to make my own realistic horror.
We could do that as well, but I was just talking about like a new movie like Talk to Me or the Pope's fucking possession. You know, all the new movies and shit. Right? We just sit there. Yeah, well, we could do all the recording there, and then we could do like a separate situation where we're all set up as well and talk individually about like the note take kind of way. So like
kind of our own breakdown and criticism of the.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a different word for it, but like journalism kind of.
Like commentary.
That or like a journalism kind of thing. That's what I was thinking. Like Lois Lane. It's like you take the story and you actually like make it into a real story.
Oh, like pretend it's a news report.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Like clips and scenes,
more or less. Yeah.
We could actually use editors probably change it to like black and white, change it a little bit to make it look like security footage.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, at some point in the day tomorrow, I'll come back and hop on to your so that way I can put my books on.
folder because it doesn't take any megabytes or anything because it's in the cloud.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. It's just you logging on and me logging on.
Yeah, it would just be me logging on to the Kindle Direct Publishing and logging into my Google Drive.
Knock it off,
So
YouTube.
at the end of it, I would just have to go in and put in forget.
Yeah.
My information. So it would just log out and be done.
Yep.
And then it's over. I just need a computer because when I tried it on here, every time I click upload, it just goes back to the same page with the progress. I tried to sit there and wait it out, but okay. The wife and I talk inside. That's why I've been doing that to with replays.
I do the same kind of shit. No, it's like, the funny thing? The one I do the most.
There you go. You got two native subscribers. You want to drop his link when you have a minute, maybe? I don't like that anytime.
No, okay.
If she is a moderator, she can drop the link. Alex Ramosi is live. I have a pitch for him. I do the Eco Village. I have an email pitch already written up and ready for him. Oh, he's going to be excited.
Got you, bitch. It is rich.
Okay.
Right back. There's a thing called the kettle in the well. Guess what? Fuck!
Let me see. I can't get this glare. So, probably in a little bit, he's going to be helping me sharpen this. Well, he's going to do it. He's going to show you guys the technique and show me what he does. He uses a power tool, which for this one is fine. He's going to use his hand tools for Mrs. Native's straight razor tomorrow. So, I'm excited for that. I want to be able to actually shave with that. I think it's cool. Checking charge on the batteries and stuff. Just telling them to. Thank you, baby. And your Jayricho was taken on on the link, but it's Jayricho 1. So it's just at Jayricho 1. So it's no different.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That's just completely fucking number 1, bro.
It's pretty rare actually to find something that would
The modern native wasn't taken on any platform.
Right, yeah. No, that's the point I'm getting at.
Like, when it's made for it, it's made for it. So you go on your TikTok and you just edit your name, Jayricho, see it works. And she shared your link, so hopefully people go in and click on it. When if you are watching this on the replay, you can look at the live chat while the replay is going on. And right about now, you can look at the link Mrs. Native dropped and go and subscribe to my buddy Jayricho. He's going to be coming out with some really interesting stuff. He's a quirky, dark fucking psycho. He's fun, dude. He's going to be fun to watch. I just know it.
That's putting it lightly.
Well, even without any mentorship or whatever, and it's just you fucking around based off of what you've seen on
what I've already done, I have an idea.
I fucking love it. I love your back and forth skits, and you and I already play off each other while we do collab skits. So
this is going to be something that most people would be probably ready to see at the same time as well, not seeing, because I did this years ago and made a little archive or whatever. But when I'm with somebody that's like-minded and we can do the same camaraderie between the two of us, this is going to get a lot darker and a lot more well thought out, I suppose, the darkness of shows. But within reason, there are boundaries. We all know that.
I've already walked him through the rules for the monetization and
Yep,
kind of my
I
own channel rules. So he likes it.
I tend to be a person without a filter, and
It's a very light.
I'm still a person of reason. I understand there's lines that should be crossed.
Well, it's not even that. It's just there's no point in opening up certain topics for the
I don't want to
worms
open
that
up a can of worms that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like when it comes to religion, my opinion is belief is belief.
Yep, I don't care. You believe what you want, and
it should
whatever's
only
good for
affect
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. But at the same time, I have no problem with any of that shit. Just don't push it on me.
Yeah, don't try to make
That's
me
it.
just see it your way.
You
I
believe
do
it?
see it. I just don't believe it.
Right.
And
Exactly.
I've studied it and researched all of it. So it's like, when it comes to that, it's all opinions. I don't want to get into that topic because I like giving facts and reactions.
I'm more of a scientific person when it comes to like faith or belief. I like natural phenomena, science, nature. That's just me.
Yeah,
just me.
I like science and nature beyond the whole just belief and religion side of things. I like it just on the.
I like it in general. It's like it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite subject.
Yeah, it's a part of us. It's a part of you. It's you are a part of it.
Yes.
There's no separation. If you really get down deep to it, the air passes through us. The water passes through us. We expel it. Like we are all part of the ecosystem. It's not when it comes to nature.
You're 78% water. You're 78% connected to the fucking world. That is what? How much percent?
Even more than that, because the intake of gases and the exhaling of gases, the exchange of the air beyond it.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
So that even adds more percent than the 70. And then you add on the fact that when we decompose and break down, we
greenhouse gases
and also we return the soil decomp state, and we intake parts of the world at the same time. So we are 100% part of the ecosystem in the world at all times.
No, it's it's when you're like a carbon something piece of the world, and you naturally. I forgot there was a word for it. I feel so dumb not remembering it.
I hate it when it's
because it's one of those things. It's like word association, and I know it, but I haven't said it in so long that it's like not in my brain. So it's like carbon-based life form.
I was thinking that.
There it is.
It was so simple. I didn't think that's what it was. My bad.
You said carbon. Yeah. No, sorry. Exactly what I was talking about was carbon-based life form. So your carbon-based life form, in the same way where if you ever watch something really cool, where it's like sulfuric acid, I think, and like peroxide, and it makes this shit called like piranha, and it will eat shit. Like I mean, come on, like in the Hollywood movies, right?
Yeah.
And it's only active and it's stupid volatile, but it's only really active to carbon-based anything.
Yeah.
So you put a hot dog or some shit in there, like a finger, for example, gone.
But you put in rubber or steel.
Oh no, it's plastic more than anything. It would be
plastic, rubber. As long as it's not so.
Depending on the I mean, you could possibly get with glove material. Like if you had gloves, you would need like 2 pairs on because it would start degrading and go through. Yeah.
Because no matter what process you use in most production,
certain acids and stuff like that are very, very aggressive. And it's a beautiful thing to see, and as well as like a stupid destructive thing.
It's crazy how there's certain things that it's totally harmless, but you just add something else that by itself is totally harmless.
Yeah, no, I thought about
it becomes the worst thing imaginable. Fucking touch or inhale. Yeah,
like the citric acid or whatever the hell they had there. There's no different different than your stomach acid, and then you mix it like a certain degree of or percentage, my bad, of hydrogen peroxide, like you get for your cuts, and it becomes stupid volatile. Like it'll destroy anything. It's actually really fun to watch on YouTube. You can find it very easily.
I love those signs.
Just look up guarana acid. Yeah.
I'd love to do some of those, like some of the, maybe not like the chemical reactions and stuff, but maybe like certain type of explosion things, like small scale, not like making a big explosion.
I don't want to see like a fucking 2 liter of Tannerite, because I'd be like, yeah, you're on your own. I'll walk the fuck away from that. Be like, yep. How close are you? 200 feet. Yep. Yeah, you're fine.
I want to see like a golf ball, a hard pressed golf ball, using a slow hydraulic pressure that you're literally just slowly pushing to be able to contact it with a hard ball.
Oh,
and then putting it inside of a water.
What caliber? 308.
Whatever you want to hit it with. And as long as you've got like that perfect mark on the other side where you hit it, and you get that.
See, what you want to do is probably like tape it on the front of the watermelon, and then hit it because there's more impact. And if it's wet, it may not detonate. I don't know for sure because I've only fucked with it a couple times. But yeah.
I've only had like one close-up experience, and we were in the apartment in the Perthshire, out near.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were living there, and dude freaking set off this half-gallon of fucking Tannerite in the field, like 100 yards out from the apartment. She was in the shower, right? It shook the wall so hard it threw the razor blade off the windowsill. Like things came off the wall. The cat had a goddamn heart attack. Went flying to the front window.
That's like that's so long ago. You keep going. I gotta find it.
Oh, go ahead. No, that was pretty much the end of it. We freaked out. I ran outside with my fucking knives. Like, who the fuck is gonna die today?
Right. No. So I was standing in my kitchen the other day, and I heard, whoop! I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, it sounded like a fucking, obviously a firework, but I felt percussion in my feet in the floor.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that was nearby. So I called my dad. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? And he goes, look out your window. So I look out my window, and then I see the clouds come up. And I was like, oh, what's going on? He goes, I don't know. I seen a bunch of kids just riding by laughing and shit like that. They probably threw an M80 in the garage or some shit. I was like, oh, okay. Scared the shit out of me, though, because it felt like a... No, that one.
Well,
trust me.
You know where.
Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. Yeah.
That's right.
No, they threw that motherfucker in there, and it went, boom! And I felt like in my feet.
I think we saw the broken window over the top.
Oh, dude, this window's been broken.
See, that's one of the buildings I want to grab and fix up. It's a prime spot after they're fixing up the road.
I mean, you want to...
There's a couple of good businesses that can get off
there. Everyone?
Yeah. Right there, quick body shop right there, so that way fucking...
Someone wants to come over there. I don't want to hear.
What business would you like?
Nothing. I want to get rid of it.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be business, but it can be...
It can be an open fucking field. And it should be. We just had these two fucking...
We can have a little...
No, we had this... Dun, 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 Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, I didn't say the right words. So these, God, I swear to God, I hate this so much. Some good old boys coming down the road. They were in their hot-powered car. They did a burnout in the gas station that's been flinging rocks everywhere. And then, too many people. I hope so, because I'm gonna fucking grab them and tie their fucking ears underneath their goddamn jaw.
But
no, hurt. Pisses me off much. It does. Anyway, what we got?
No, but
What we got?
I do want to put like a industrial grow farm right there, or like a coffee shop or something. Like I'll put a little grocery store right there to be able to make you guys go right next door.
I mean, if I could just go across the street, grab a fucking beer, fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Jim out,
Exactly.
all
That's what I'm
for
saying.
it.
We'll put
No, you
toy
can't
stores
for
there.
a beer. Slim Jim and a wrap. Let's go.
But
Oh, I'll be there all day.
Dude, you just call that out. You just call across, be like, hey, I need my daily, and then be like,
Guys, come over on break, bro.
no, they'll just fucking throw it from across the
Yeah,
street.
come over at lunch break. Right here, you got it across the street. Shit. My one buddy was like that because his brother worked down at the Stone Level, whatever, over on by Nick Nab it's on Stone Street.
Yeah.
The only gas station right there. I lived on Stone Street, so I was just. But his buddy, his fucking brother, lived literally at the apartment right next to him. You literally had to walk down a set of stairs. Fucking whatever. You know, that's amazing. I would have loved it too, man.
But see, I can find a compromise. I can always find something that works.
Yeah.
And as soon as I said it, it makes perfect sense. The school is right down there, but we're far enough away where selling liquor and cigarettes isn't going to be a problem.
True. True. Yeah.
It's kind of a food dead zone, so if we've got cheap, good food that's right there, it's going to be a great opportunity for the local.
Yeah.
Because think about it, your only option is like 2 blocks that way. There's a lot of people that live this way who can't get that way.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
You finished most of it. I remember.
Yeah, I just making sure I didn't drop it. I know it's out. I just didn't want the cats to get it. No, let's wait. Darn it. Well, so the cats get it. Or.
Yeah, I think you had a video.
Oh, yeah.
You had somewhere you said it then?
I might have. So that's a good point. Very well. Well, that's what it is. I know it's not like it's not a place that. Plus, I got more.
Yeah. Hey, man. Bullets. I remember seeing you set it down.
I know. That's why I was confused. I was like, I know it's doesn't matter. A small treat. Let's pull out a cash. Negative. I may have finished it. I don't remember.
Alright, so after your snack.
Yeah.
And did you want to sharpen that knife while you got a bite?
Yeah. Yeah.
I figure we kind of been bullshitting around, and this is a good waiting point.
No, it's a good idea for a little bit of a waiting period. Since I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
It's non-invasive. It doesn't really take much.
So yeah, I can hang out and chat with them and see if anybody's hanging out, being around. They're mostly message native. You have premium on YouTube?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you probably are playing right now. That's what it says too. We had premium. We had premium family.
That's the only thing on it. Everything's clear. You ever make this better?
You know what?
Hot sauce.
You know what? Fucking, I'm doing it. Proving a point. You saw my reaction to the chip, right? Versus my reaction to the end.
I did.
Should that be correlated and then you sort of play it in the effect of the mold? The mold was my fucking reaction.
9,000 to 10. I mean, the end is super fucking.
That's what I mean.
Could you grab me the ghost pepper one? Lolita's like ghost pepper. It's like light yellow.
But no label, right?
No. It's the one near the red one. The Mexican looking girl. I don't mean that bad, I'm saying. Yeah, that's one. That's just good. It's creamy. It's good. Got bite. Good stuff. Okay.
All right. So those that saw my one chip challenge, this is called the end. Now, with the one chip, I had a fucking issue because it was moldy. Not your fault. He feels so guilty about that. Keep reminding him that it's not his fault. I should have
bought it. I kept it closed. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, but it is vinegar, habanero, reaper, and it's extract. So salt and xanthan gum. It was extract for both of them, wasn't it? So this thing is crazy. See if I can get that to focus at all. At all. Where's the toll? Is the toll your mother? There's a Jeff Dunham quote. Come on. Whatever. I don't know. It's hard to tell you. It's hard to check. But people, I'm sure, are thinking I was just a little bitch with the one chip challenge. And you can ask him. When I took this the other night, I took a much bigger. Yeah, I took a much bigger piece than you thought I would. He's like, oh, make sure you only do a little.
Gone. Yeah, that's exactly.
Look at that. That big old dollop on that blade. See, I like this. No. It just literally tastes like black peppers and tomatoes.
Kind of essentially what it really is.
Damn. Now, sure, I can literally feel the heat in my hand. But I'm fine. So it was the mold that I had a reaction to. It made my throat close. So soon, when we can afford it, the wife and I are going to get another one chip, and I'll show you guys the one chip challenge again, for real. And now they have that new, the hottest chip.
Pepper X. I have to think about it because I'm down in Carolina and all that. Sucks. Sometimes it legitimately feels like your tongue's splitting open. However, right? I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, one of the things that became a favorite of mine by accident was the hockey Honda Ghost Pepper chips. I can get them at like Friday. It doesn't really have any flavor. It's got spice. I like the spice. Once a week, though. Fuck your shit.
Oh, yeah, no. There you go.
No, I'm good. I've done that a couple few times. The problem is my stomach isn't as good as it used to be. I can take the flavor and the speed. Right up. Speed. Yeah.
I was physically hot earlier.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna feel hot.
Yeah. Give it a little bit. But probably go away and
Like barely. And that's what I mean. My violent reaction to that shit. Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, I do it the way it's all.
Fan of cottage cheese and yogurt and stuff. It's nice. It's filling, but not too hard for the body to digest.
Yeah, I'm lactose sensitive. A little bit too much.
Oh, I got no problem with that.
Like, I can eat it on regular, and there's days where we binge cheese for some reason.
Oh yeah, I know. Dude, you ever gotten like a legit like brick of cheese wraps, like a one-pound brick of cheese?
Open it up, start chewing on it.
Chewing on it, cutting it up, like putting it on tortillas and melting it in the bowl and just eating it.
I've just eaten the whole brick right out the plastic.
You know, I've heard things melted down like you.
We get a whole pack of string cheese, and we got to be careful. Like, we pull out a strip at a time, split it in half, and hand it to each other. We like strip that for nothing, so we don't eat the whole pack. So, in a little bit here, we're gonna be sharpening the knife, and then trying it out. We'll be seeing what you're up for doing after that. 7. I'm gonna move this over. Hold on to the racket. Nobody has their seatbelts on.
That's a good thing. Gonna create space. Shut the fuck up if you don't tell me where the goddamn red skeleton picture is. That'll kill you. Punch it in the crowd. So you want this as a mirror?
Yes, I would like a mirror finish on that, if possible. Or
Uh,
at least just, sharpen up the shape with it.
I can definitely do that. I can do it. Might take a little bit of time. May not take much time at all. I can just
Make sure the plate.
let's see. It's really already got kind of an edge on it, so I don't need the aggressive one.
Well, like I said, you can taper that edge down if it's going to be a nicer
What
edge.
I want to do usually is like a 25. I'll start at the angle because it may be greater or lesser. So what you want to do is take less away before you take more away. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I took that, and it's like, oh fuck, now I got to reprofile the whole thing.
I do it by feel, so I mean, you got the detail, technical side of it. And that's actually not too loud, so people should still be able to hear me.
normal. It's not aggressive, but it's firm, so it's not going to take too much material away. That's why I don't throw away my pads and shit like that, because there's always more than one use for one.
Even when it's first degree, it just means it's not the original grit, but it still has grit.
But if you're trying to do a specific thing, that's what you want it. That's already good.
Yeah, doing it like this, that's like a few hundred passes each time he does it. What's the RPM that you have it set at?
The highest would probably be like 1,000, maybe. Maybe it's probably less. I'm not entirely sure. Just like a Dremel, it'd be a lot higher, like.
And you got a 2-second pulse.
Yeah. Well, what I do is I do it by hearing. If you hear, listen.
Yeah. The parts that are pulling harder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's already got an edge to it.
And you said you got the.
So I'm gonna go through the whole setup.
Awesome. You guys can see he's got different bands here set for the.
This is the reprofiling. This is the toning. This is the. No, it's this one. This one is the darker one. This is one that's going to be still semi-aggressive, but not aggressive. It's the same thing. If you know anything about sanding, like in carpentry or auto body work and whatnot, it's the same principle. Yeah, it's the same principle.
So this cuts it down hard.
This cuts it down real hard if you feel it.
Yeah, that's super coarse.
And this is like tuning.
Yeah.
This one is.
It's the burrs off.
It's getting the burrs off. This is starting to polish it. Yeah. And
for the weight.
Well, yeah. And this one right now, I don't want to go too fast. So I slow it down. Because you don't want too fast to polish it. The edge is already there. Now I'm just getting rid of the burr. And then it's going to be sharp as fuck. We're already there. And I'm not done yet.
My neck's looking pretty.
I told you I'm a professional at this shit.
See, what I have is the hand tools. I do it just for, it's useful. I like what he has.
I can do that too.
Well, I know.
I can get in the river.
Well, so do I. I'm just saying, like, that's what I've been doing on my channel. I've never done anything like this because I've never had the tools.
This is really professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the hand tools that have the 3 different types. My last one is a marble.
Yep.
It's a marble stone that's super polisher.
Uh,
But it takes so long to do it by hand
Yep.
that I'm just like, I'm going to get it to the point that it's useful and I'm good if I have to do it so often anyway. Now, what is that?
This is really what you get for polishing. It's a buffering material. It's compound. So it's diamond compound, really, and it's meant for like silver and like making things really shine.
So it's like a raw industrial diamond?
It's really just a buffering thing to make this really shine for like a mirror polish kind of thing. That's the way I look at it. I could be wrong, but
there's probably more technical.
There's probably more technical to it. It's for me. It's just like it makes it shiny.
It's just a listener for your stuff.
Yeah. I need the paper underneath my the center thing right before my dishwasher. Turn around. That first shelf, top one, it was say Black and Decker or some shit. Yep. What edge? No. Yeah. Fine tune. See when it gets lighter? The best part is so thin, it literally doesn't do shit. It literally just takes the burr off. And it hurts the blade off.
It's so shiny when you're cooking it. Oh,
We're getting there.
oh.
We're getting there. Now, I don't recommend this to everybody the way that I'm doing it, but it's something I do.
Also, having it make that sharp for most people, not having the.
Well, there's certain people that are going to be like, you're doing it wrong. It's like, dude, I'm doing it the way that I know how, and it's worked, and I can measure it and whatnot, and the blade is just as sharp as the way normal people do it. So I don't even bother complaining. Like, whatever, it's up to you. You're a traditionalist. I do things the way that I hear it or feel it. I feel like that's very important. If you can feel and hear it, you know exactly how the edge is going to come out.
It's like when it comes to a car, I can hear what's wrong with it. But if I were to open up a car without hearing it, I wouldn't know what was wrong. I couldn't tell something was wrong with it. But the hearing it running around, I can hear it. And some people don't get that. That nice power.
We're going to go really slow so we can polish it. We formed the edge. The edge is there. There's a small burn. Now we just polish it, and it goes away. Then I strap it, and it's sharp as fuck. Probably gonna need a beer. Nope.
That was the only thing I was worried about. There's an engraving about that far up the blade. Actually, I'll shine it up a little bit even. Oh, no, I know. I was just...
I'm not being a dick. I'm just saying, trust me, I wouldn't take on a task if I wasn't comfortable doing it.
Oh, no, definitely, I know that. I was just explaining to them my concern with why I wanted to test it out with this, because the white straight blade has a...
Yeah.
It's for my queen on the blade. There's a koi on the handle and everything. It's super pretty. But it has a little bit of rust on it, too, so it's going to need to be fixed. And then...
The easiest way to do that is with very, very light, fine steel wool. You can get in the painting section in most places. It'd be ultra fine. I use it for the frets on my guitars. Like when I take the strings off and clean off the fretboard and whatnot, I'll tape off the frets, the steel that goes across, and I'll shine it up with some really fine steel wool. You can also use a little bit of vinegar and stuff like that, just like dab it on and then just scrub it right off. Because it's like an antiseptic as well. Oh, you're going to get a good one, dude. You're going to get a good one. I'm going to sharpen this bitch. Yeah. Fair enough.
Look at that.
That's not nothing. I still got work to do.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Like, that already.
That's good, but yeah, if you look at it,
It still
rough.
has a little.
It's a little rough, a little burr. Yeah, and if I
And if
actually,
that's on skin.
little strop. Yeah, see, I mean, immediately, it's completely different because there's that little tiny burr, the microwave burr right there.
Yeah,
And
it makes some stone.
It'll nick it just a teeny bit. But otherwise, you get the actual like rough cut to the actual clean cut. There's no like this. Sorry, this one's bumpy. You see, so also because this is not very high quality steel, it will
It's
not.
supposed to be. I'm just keeping
Like, I can't say for
it. I can't remember.
for sure.
I have to look it up again.
Yeah.
It's, I wrote on.
Oh, there. Well, if it is or isn't, I'm just saying altogether, if something isn't that great of a quality steel, it dulls out pretty fucking quick. That's the downside to it. So this one is the legit last step for polishing. And this one will be the one that gives it its real mirror polish. I think it might actually be 1 degree above. Huh? Yeah. No, I went down a little bit just to buff that curve there. I was like, you know what? It doesn't feel like it's catching it right. So it's all fine tuned. That's all this.
Yeah, that would push your head.
Going up the drag. I mean, You hear the sound difference, right?
Yeah. Why is it? It's not quite there yet.
No, that's not. Dude, that literally cost me $5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's a.
So what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'll visit, and I'm gonna have a sip or two.
Are you done with that?
No, I was gonna sharpen it.
Oh,
I'm not done sharpening. I didn't finish.
You're
Yeah, I was just taking a bite to eat quick.
good.
Oh yeah. No problem finishing that.
Just the wife is listening, so I was moving it farther away so you could eat in peace and not worry.
Sorry.
No, I said I was moving it away so you could eat in peace and not have to worry. No. Part of the like I said, we have to project our voices to be heard. So. All right. So far, that's already so much sharper. You can see that. Ooh, that shine on there. I'm done. Okay, not done yet, but on. You got one of those little T25? No, the wrench head.
Oh.
The T25 Star Wrench. Little micro one. Go ahead and finish. I'm just saying off the top of your head. Oh, you got it. Grab your finger while you're standing.
I got this one right now off the top of
All right.
Should be enough.
Yeah, looks like there's one in here.
Should be. If not, I got another one.
You're good. Give it a 5.5. I give it a 5.5. There we go.
I got things to put it over there.
Oh.
I didn't that one.
I'm about to pull out all my knives and use the full tool, but
I mean,
well, while you're sharpening, you can do something else right there. Do the last little bit. I hate when my knives start falling apart. I actually had to tighten the one you gave me.
really. Oh, well, that one, yeah.
It had
That was a cheaper dude, you know, like a $20.
I can tell you love to flick it out. You hear how it doesn't have that when it opens now? It's just a click. This centerpiece. I can use another knife and actually get it. But, no. Now the handle doesn't have that.
You want to know the funny part about that?
Huh.
I was walking home, grabbing a beer from the doctor, and it was frozen. So I kicked it out of the snow and I took it, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, you got to rescue it.
oh, it's there.
I don't just think of myself. I'm thinking like, yeah, I want some, the elementary school is right there.
Yeah.
You don't want to be stupid, I remember being a kid. Knock it off, kids.
Okay.
Right? I don't know what I was thinking.
And if you ran into a knife like this, shit.
Yes. My friends have ran each other over with lawnmowers and thrown each other off of roofs. Jackass was like the time for us, and it was a bad time.
Shit, we were doing the shit on Jackass that they wouldn't do on Jackass.
Yeah, I've been there. It definitely didn't go well. Oh my god, I'm still in pain. I don't think I'll ever not be in pain, but you paid the price.
But memories.
Oh yeah, some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them. I remember it a little bit. Sometimes I got knocked the fuck out. I have a lighter for Black and Mild, but I got a electric cigarette. No, I got it, but I'm saying I actually love the fact that if I ran out of fucking like fuel, I just gotta plug this damn thing in. Yeah, I can light a cigarette or a cigar or whatever. It's great. It may not work as effectively as the other one, but it works. If it works, it works, man. Dude, I've lit a cigarette. I've lit a joint with a fucking magnifying glass.
Yep. I was just about to say that.
I did that in the woods one day. Me and my buddy, we didn't have shit, but we had our school supplies, and we had this little pennant, and we were all hot as shit. We got a joint really cool, lit it with a fucking magnifying glass. You couldn't be any more nerdy or trying to be hardcore if you wanted to.
Like, that's the key is like most gangster fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You don't know hard shit until you're in the woods, skipping school, smoking a joint, lit it with a magnifying glass, bro.
Basically. Yeah.
People were like, wait, what, bro?
Say again? What? I didn't catch. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I got a finger in function.
What? I couldn't hear you.
I couldn't hear you. And there it is. Why I'm not allowed in public. I don't have a fucking filter. Fuck you.
Why we get along?
Me and like actual.
Yeah, where's my man? You were decked out. I couldn't see you. I'm messing with a toolkit, fixing the ice. Things are.
He's got a knife. Too much over search for it. There's black and white shoulder.
Right now he's squirting me.
Oh god.
I knew he was a squirter.
There's only two people I know that need like waterproof sheets. Serial killers and girls that are water guns. Tell me I'm wrong. I fit both of these categories. Oh shit. Which one do you think? So you're telling me you're a sociopath and a fucking squirter? She is. I'm not.
I was gonna say.
Let me make that clear.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry.
Nope, not at all. So if you learned something today, killer.
Oh, my channel is set for 18. You have to be registered on YouTube.
Well, I'm 30, so if you're younger than me, you're a kid. I'm
immortal. 28.
I'm immortal at, well, let's just say denial is not only a river in Africa.
28. That's how I identify.
Did it?
Get woke.
Oh, fuck you.
That's my perfect argument for everything. I am a 28-year-old immortal native. That's how I identify. Like,
I was gonna say, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah.
Man,
That's how I identify.
There it is. I identify as a toaster.
I identify as a toaster.
Not
Let's take
only,
a bath
not
together.
only can I cook, yeah, exactly. Not only can I cook your bread,
exciting bath you'll ever have.
I swear to God, if I shock the fuck out of you.
You know, I've heard showering with me is an electrifying experience. Oh, okay, here's one. Things. Well, let's do those things you can say that you can't say to your partner.
Oh God.
Well, let's do it with the categories like they do.
Okay.
Because I want to switch it instead of the whole.
Oh,
Can't
you're
say
gonna do
it.
some fucked up
Yeah,
shit.
it's not the things you can't say, it's the things you can't say.
Those
So
are
it
the
makes it
things
easier.
that I want to say, but I bite my tongue.
No,
Basically.
no. It's like things your dentist says that you can say to your bedroom partner.
That just got more confusing.
Yeah.
It's like when you fucking bend over and take a deep breath.
Well, that's
It's just like I said. It's just like I feared. What is it, doctor? You let a stranger grab your balls.
No, it was like
No! Nothing is more terrifying than that.
No.
Especially when they caress it.
The way the game works is the things your dentist says that you can say to your partner, and it's open your mouth, say might need a bite guard in here.
Okay. I see where we're going.
Did you use mouthwash?
Hold on. No. Jason's getting ready for this. I don't mean this in the third person. I said that. Oh my God.
So it's categories like that.
Oh, you're shot.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's like me and Cards. What is the Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah. Things like that, which is all.
I am such.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's like, you can't come up with something more disturbing than the last time.
So we'll take turns picking up locations for subjects like dentist, police officer.
All right, you go first. Go first. I got one right now in the chamber.
Okay, here's a super fucked up one. Let's start dark. Things your teacher says to you that you say to your partner in bed.
You can possibly get extracurricular activities to improve your grade. I mean, hold on. Would you like to sign up for extra credit? Because I suck.
And if we go in, if you stay after for some one-on-one, I'll give you extra credit.
Okay. I got one better. This one might hurt a lot. So I'm talking to my wife one day, and I asked her, what's one thing you can say that'll hurt me and fucking make me feel better at the same time? She goes, sounded good. Well, you're bigger than your brother. Next.
You ever heard of the rodeo?
Depends on which one you want to look at. I've seen a lot of weird things.
No,
I have
when you got her bent over and be like, man, it's just really is tight. And you just hold on.
Raging Bronco. No, it's a Raging Bronco.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that took a left turn off of the.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Angry Fire?
Huh?
You ever heard of the Angry Fire?
Oh, I'm scared.
It's where you bust a nut in her eye and you kick her in the chin. Go to hell.
But you took a left turn off the things.
No, I didn't. You know what you call a blonde with a fucking center? Do you know why the blonde wanted a center? More headroom. What do you call a blonde with a runny nose? Well. You brought me here. You knew the consequences of your actions and you did it. You were just like, yeah, let me bring this sociopath over here. He's got a filter. No.
Things cops say that your partner says to
It stinks. Pull it out.
you.
Put it back in. It smells.
You got any surprises in here for me?
It's weirder when you're a fucking rodeo clown and you pull a flag out of his ass. It just keeps coming.
All right, Brett.
smile. It's like an octopus with teeth tattooed on his asshole.
Oh god, all I picture is she got part of
Oh my god. I would second guess. It's like badass and like willing to go, and it's like
But at the same time, I'm afraid there is a beak with teeth in it.
exactly.
Vagina the Vagina! Vagina!
I've seen the movie Teeth.
Yes, teeth.
Not getting myself in this, but my theory, honestly, is walk through life dick first. I have many other jokes that I could end on.
That could be a lot of trouble.
It has made me money so far. There's two things I was told. You'll never make money with a dick, and you won't get anywhere. You will never get in anywhere, life, shape, or form, screaming and crying. Guess what? I put out 4 albums and porn. Fuck you. You think I won't get anywhere? My penis paid my rent. That's sad to say, but
No. Hey,
I mean it's actually true. It's happened.
fucking make more money.
I've done things that I don't disagree with, but at the same time don't agree with. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have you grab your acoustic real quick and
Oh,
see
you
what
want me
you
to?
do with the song. Yeah, find your Wi-Fi. Start that plug in. We're gonna try out my song. I've been working on a song for the Modern Native and seeing what we can do. The wife and I have been working on something with it. I want to see what he does with it before we share our feel. It was a plan I had. Let's see if we can play.
Pardon me.
If you were good and done,
I mean, look to your it is a mere polish. Never mind, damn. That's slight back by not being effective.
I can shake
Yeah, so you're good.
with it. Did it, Logan?
Maybe.
What?
Think so?
So
You look at it and tell me.
I was able to shave with that.
I mean, you're my fucking man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you know how to put a template on it.
I put it on the internet. Where it goes from there, so I get there and say it.
It says check password right now. Make sure it's cat sensitive. The keyboard. Oh wow, that's recording.
I'm a goose without legs. I just float around in the pond. You ever seen cheese without bread?
Here's the thing, though.
Is that what cheese is without?
You realize a duck without legs floating in the pond.
Do you know what tomorrow is? What yesterday is today?
You didn't think I could that fast, did
I was like, God damn.
one of those I swept the rug out from under you on the punchline.
No, it's like Jim Carrey from the Grinch, where he pulled the table and it was
That
supposed
was
to go
real.
everywhere, and then he goes back and he's like, "Fuck this table." Yeah, that's exactly how that went.
You know, that was legitimately real.
No, yeah, I
When
know.
he ran up
Yeah,
and
he
swept
did.
it was supposed to get
It
trashed, and it
didn't
came out
work.
perfect.
Yeah, and then
And
he's
he was
like,
like,
"Oh, fuck this."
he got mad at me.
I love how at the end he just like flips the table like, "Man, fuck this."
What the fuck? Check that for a try.
I put in exactly what it is.
Where's it?
Downstairs. Yeah. Anyway,
Do you have a hotspot?
dude, I'm fucking stupid when it comes to this. If it's music stuff, I'm great. If it's knives, it's great. If it's guns, it's great. Other curricular activities, great. I don't know technology except recording stuff.
Oh. I can't retrieve files. Yeah, you can't get it.
Of course not.
So I need Wi-Fi.
Well, it's not working.
Oh, whatever.
Tell you what.
No, tomorrow.
Tell you what, though. Nice, nice, cold, fresh beer.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
What's your idea?
What do you think?
I was thinking. I was going for like a.
Yeah, but this is just out of parody. Like, fun.
No,
I don't remember the fucking word at all. Mrs. Native would actually have to like fucking.
well, let me, let me grab the first. Let me go for that. Give me a chance to warm up.
Yeah. Love it. Plus, you needed to tune that, didn't you? So what I'm going for is it was a kind of a cross between 90s and early 2000s country with like Upchurch, Jason Aldean, Tom McDonald. I did kind of like that.
Oh. Ah, it sounds terrible stuff. That's that G string right here. Keeps going out too. It's typical for most guitar players. That G string's never in red.
She's always not very on Friday. And one of my favorite bands of all time was Charlie Daniels Band.
Charlie Daniels?
Yeah. So if you could like mash all that beer together, come up with your own kind of feel off of it. When you're mastering it, just watch your beer look close to your head.
No, I'm just being creative.
Enjoy your process. I remember sitting in the middle of Dover's Middle School. That was one of the first things you showed me, and you were a fucking master at 14, ripping off smoke out of the water.
All sorts of. I wish I had my real fucking guitar pick, but I don't know where the hell I put it. I have a specific pick I use. It's the Dunlop or it's a Dunlop like Special Gas 3.
Which fret is it? Huh? Which fret is it sitting? I know you're gonna pick it into a fucking guitar.
It's probably actually gonna be the cough tip. It lifts up.
With everything saying that.
You might want to just in case.
I want you to get in your groove.
There it is. Yep. I got it. I got the pick. I can only use this one.
So much better. You can hear it. You're gonna follow it on.
I'm a little out of key. It's been a while.
Warm up, and we're just screwing around right now, so I get a feel.
Yeah, it'd be the same as me just noodling, as I call it. Facebook.
And tomorrow I'm gonna download the song on this thing, so we can go over it a little bit together.
Oh, you know what? I want to grab. I'm gonna show you. I can shred on this.
I want you to teach me on this.
I can. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can shred on the E string and stuff like that, but I got a specific tool I prefer to have. Do you know? No, don't worry about it. Come on, back. I've been playing for like 15 years. I know how it is. This bitch. It's one of my favorites. It's Gibson Les Paul custom replica in Epiphone. So it's essentially the same guitar, just a cheaper version. And this thing is just a fucking beast. It sounds so good. This thing is just a beast, dude. There's a cable and a headboard over here somewhere. A little rough with my equipment occasionally. A little loud. Volume far, far, far right. Far right. Far right. Yep, that one. Yeah, I've got a bunch of shit back there, dude. No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's actually going to be higher.
Because I want to use native music, but I also want to be smarter. I'm trying to find out. That's what I was saying earlier with the acoustic.
Right here. So, you remember back in the day with here's the pro. No, I know where it is now.
Okay.
I'm aware of it. I'm just doing this example quick so I can grab another one. Hear that? I have to adjust this whole system again. It's getting hot again and humid, so it's swelled up.
Yep.
Those are the same notes. Because of the fret buzz. It's not gonna play out well. That third note doesn't even play. Okay, 1, 2. Still make somewhat of a show. Sorry, it doesn't work. Makes it work. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, do that. Okay. So let me grab a guitar that actually works. Apparently, I put it off. I'm gonna use probably. My John 5 Telecaster missing a string. Because, yeah. It's John 5 custom Telecaster Squire or whatever. Basically, heavy like a Gibson, mahogany, and maple, I believe, the rosewood fretboard. This bitch is heavy, though. I mean, it's a heavy guitar. And it sounds just as good. Like, oh. It'd be a lot better if it was.
Mainly just screwing around.
Yeah, it's just noodling. It's more just like figuring. A lot of the times, what I'll do is just hear like. Alright, so those weird noises. And then like. Yeah, it's a little simple. A lot of fun.
Yeah, only one Mark.
Well, the thing with learning guitar, it gets worse. Like,
What is I'm saying? Your hands are used to that.
no, that's bad. I have that like trigger lock, like calcium thing or whatever, and in both of them, my pinky doesn't work like it should. It should be a little bit more articulate, like the others.
does not. However, I still do things little by little. What I could show you very easily and how to get somewhere is like this.
I don't even know your name.
So what you're doing is just single picking. So all you need to learn is just 1, 2, pick, 1, 2, pick. See, that's the best part of the song from System of a Down, right? Let me speed it up just to show you. That's it. It's that simple of a song. It's actually a lot more simple than you think.
No, I'm saying, I think because that's my, I think that I have to figure out how to play the where no,
Yeah.
I was
I was having fun. I was having fun for a minute because I haven't played guitar.
No, yeah,
Oh,
I was
wow.
enjoying it. Huh?
Yeah.
I was just checking that everything was recording and seeing who was here. I was seeing if anybody commented. I do that all the time.
I missed the thing.
You just have to be touching the chord or the string to make it do it. The way the electric works, all you have to do is be touching the string.
It's percussive, actually, if you want to think about it like in the way that somebody plays piano.
It feels the vibration.
So it's just like where the position of it on the height. That's what makes the noise. So this is the frets are what are going to tell you.
So pretty much it's just a keyboard.
Technically, kind of. Yes, I suppose. Because I play piano too, but I prefer guitar.
So more or less you can just play that on your lap and stuff.
Oh yeah, you can do. I mean, you can do. Let me see. Well, but I got to think about it because it's different.
Yeah, you got to translate to keyboard.
How do I play it normally?
Make it rethink.
You are.
Hey, that's a good experience for creativity.
You know what? I don't have the string for it, so I tuned it differently. So I can do the. I can do all that crazy. Wow, it's gonna come out right. It doesn't come out right because it's actually those three are in tune. Without that third string, it's kind of useless. I broke it. Right here.
Oh, the very end.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
the
that-
very high E string. Yeah, I would like this string.
So it's technically a 5.
Yes. Yep. So I can do like the whole.
It's a 6-string with a handicap. You know what? Go ahead and see him. I got that.
I went from really articulate to yeah. Actually, I literally, it was like a whole.
So, have you thought about the sound of those? Now that you warmed up?
You don't hear that often. The down tune to an up tune.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I like that.
I can't fucking sweep for that 6 string.
So, have you thought about that sound?
I've been trying to think of how to work it out properly, and I can't really without like a. It's one of those things where I feel like I have to like literally sit down and grab my amps and sit in a circle and just play with every
I
sound.
got a process for you. I know how your mind. Grab the acoustic.
Sorry. Oh, that is that. All the way.
All right. So let's start with. Have a feel. Let me know when you're comfortable. I can charge up the PlayStation, right? No? How it works.
No, none of this is on.
Anything here I can.
I'll agree with it. By the everything's open. Oh, that?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Think we're right, guys.
aggressive.
Yeah. So I'm gonna treat you like the AI would. Like start with one thing and build it. So you know the trail you that went down Jayricho longer.
Yeah, I like Billy Strings.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna start you there, and then as we go, get the certain things that I know you're gonna pick up on, and we'll get to the feel of that work. And a little bit of yeah, and then tempo.
Give me a song reference. I can't honestly think.
I ain't going down.
Yeah, give me like the rhythm, you know, the same can. You know, come on. I don't know. I don't like her, so I don't know. I can work like I like the tribal era kind of thing that I've come up with, but I could do more depending on I can do the tribal, I can do the small interpicking things and to make it more like elegant and so keep the yeah. I mean, yeah, and that same time, baby, yeah, it's probably going to get somewhere down here, but those sorts of transitions.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, I got prompts. I'm just not used to certain musicians,
Okay,
so it's hard for me to remember the style. You know, like Angus Young or of course I know, but like I've heard it all about.
So it's pretty much taking the with kind of the almost rap, with the modern.
That is a heavy order.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a heavy order.
With the native funk. It almost
You're a dick.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
You
one.
say you like to push yourself?
I do, but I mean, man, this is fucking. Let me get serious. All right. Yeah, I'll take a cigarette first. Because I right now I need to slim it down a little bit. I play everything, but I still don't like. Yeah, and yeah, and I can definitely fucking dude, I can jam out guitar, drums, anything. Dude, you want to hear something funny? I was at Guitar Center with my dad. I think when we bought this one, because I just told him I want it to good, you know. That's not true.
So pretty much I'm just trying to get you as close to that feel as possible. To give you the feel of
Anyway, that's where we fit on the a little bit low. And well, it's the fun part, but I'm also like, before I embarrass myself, I'm a good guitar player.
it's not about, like I said, you can just I'm just trying to get the feel for it.
I'm just having fun, really.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can legitimately shred shit. Good? Huh? No, I'm good. Because I still got a beer to finish, so that's probably good.
But I was just trying to get to see if you have kind of like the sound feels
I have different. Well, the thing with me is I'm very creative with things. One of my all-time favorite bands in the world was like Tool, because Adam Jones just has a weird way of playing guitar with like percussion, and just the way he does things is very obscure and very different and very grunge and metal at the same time. In my perspective, and so I gravitate with that a lot. I gravitate with like As I Lay Dying, Kill Switch Engage, as the fucking August Burns Red, and all these guys being very articulate with shit. Oh, Perfect Flakes by Bring the Horizon. I could play that whole album blindfold.
what I want to do and work with you on the song by the frequency. But I figured that the acoustics would be
Sorry, I can't find it. It's not the way I would play it as like the cheap notes.
yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
otherwise, I would play it with the actual chord. That was just like a throw together kind of thing.
Throw together
I could do that all day. Literally, dude. You want to have some real fun? Tomorrow, let's see my actual creative process. I sit in a circle with all my amps and all my guitars, and I play them all. And I just see what sounds. I can do it here.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. No.
That's what I just wanted to
I have like 8 amps. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to acoustic
No, the actual feel for that would just be nature itself and being relaxed, but not that upset. Oh, am I back here? Oh, yeah, no, that's not problem. No, okay, yeah, I was thinking you're talking about down at school. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. No, I think you're actually kind of nice, really. I'm a duct tape my pants like so I don't trust it. I've already got one stick on me. I've never been bit by a tick, and I finally got bit by a tick. I didn't know they like. Yeah, they got to it. That shit hurt. Like I was bruised and sore. Like that actually hurt. Little bastard.
Somewhere. I hear about Melody. Yeah.
That's where you got me with my belly. Hard. You got me like right here in the corner of my belly.
So it's like I know my sounds and my process are like, man, that's a lot of detail to throw in. But when it comes down to it, it's the way I identify things. Like I want a rhythm of one thing. I want a tempo of another.
See, the problem that you're dealing with is somebody that doesn't have like a high functioning mind.
Yeah, I know you.
So yeah, like for me, that's nothing. That's me talking to me, basically.
I can tell that when you play, you understand the feel of going gravitate.
Forward, but certain like artists and the way they play their instrument, I don't recognize.
It's my native. I would have been able to sit there and play some portion, but until I can get another one of those, which I'm hoping I can talk to my native guy, that he can, maybe be able to I don't know if we can fix that.
Your skin?
Yeah.
No, it's fucked.
Oh, don't tell me about the
No, I can't.
Well, I probably could.
What do you mean?
Like, give you that drone stuff.
No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be creative. You wanted to do something. I want to do something, right? How do you make art out of trash?
Art. Did you not see my latest video?
That's what I was being indignant about.
Yeah.
No, I make music. All that. My idea, honestly, was to make drums out of trash. And,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Miss Native. She's bored at work. And I miss talking to YouTube. I'm sorry I didn't see the chat. I have no idea how long ago that was. No, it's just because it's over here. I can't see it. No, it's not so small and can't see. My phone's on 7%. So I might. Nipple in your face.
Yeah, I got the 9.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Code word.
I am.
No, we already did that.
Plan.
We're gonna do riff. R-I-F-F. All right, so we're gonna do riff. For my replay champions, in the comment section down below on the replay, if you're paying attention, you're catching it. The code word for you is riff. R-I-F-F. Put it in the comment section. Let me know you are our replay champion. But this was fun. This is Jayricho. He's gonna be creating extra content. We already got this recording. We go through and catch the snippets and edit it down and shit, and that's fun with that. Or yeah, just building a portfolio for you. I'm gonna set up a launch date, and set up a calendar, already ready, preset schedule, kind of thing. Either way, it's been a lot of fun hanging out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, get out there, be a native, go beast.